Hey, this is Jerry with Happy Place Diaries. Hey, this week's video, we have a guest video, a little collaboration. My brother-in-law and my sister recently put a SlideTopper on their trailer, and they shot some video, and they wanted to share it with you to, just in case you think that you may want to put the SlideTopper on yours, which I think is a great idea. We put one on ours, and it's one of the best things that we've ever done with the RV. But anyway, here's Rob, and he's going to show you the installation of his SlideTopper, and we'll put some description stuff below on where you could get yours and all of that. So anyway, you won't see me, but you have seen Rob and my sister Muggy before on our videos, and now you'll see them putting their SlideTopper on. Hey, if you haven't done so already, click subscribe. We really appreciate it. We're getting close to 100. I think we need 11 more for 100. And if you like the video, click that thumbs up button. Give us a thumbs up. Leave some comments below. But be sure to subscribe, because we're doing better. We're getting some good content out there, I think, and the community is definitely growing. So without further ado, here's our intro, and then Rob.
Hey everybody, my name is Rob. I'm going to be doing a guest blog today for Jerry and his Happy Place Diaries. Jerry's my brother-in-law, and he's also my camping buddy, so we go camping all the time together. I just recently bought a slide-out cover. I have a 2017 Forest River EVO. It's got about an 8-foot slide on it. I went on Amazon, bought the slide cover. It's called the Carefree 97-inch slide-out cover. Cost me $219, had free shipping. Jerry will put the link for that on the bottom. And along with the slide out, I also bought the Carefree slide out hardware package, and that was $69. Also free shipping. Just took a couple days to get them here. So the first step on this is up above my slide out cover, I've got a rain gutter. I need to make some room up there to put the awning protector up there. So step one is going to be to take the rain gutter off. So we're going to get that done first. Okay, so I got the rain gutter off, and of course one screw was stripped on there, but after a little finagling, we got that off. You can see the rain gutter's off, but there's a good layer of butyl tape on there that didn't come off. So I've got some plastic non-marking scrapers. I'm going to get up there and see if I can take it off without affecting the without damaging the trailer, without affecting the stickers. So that's what's next. So the butyl tape is being stubborn, so I called in the professionals. We should have this off by sundown, but as soon as we get the butyl tape up, we're going to start putting up the rail for the extendable awning. Alrighty, so we have all the butyl tape off. See, it's nice and clean up there. The little holes, I went ahead and put some, I've got some RV mobile home caulking that I caulked the holes with it. We use the Gooby Gone to get the rest of the stickies off. I actually went over the holes with just a tiny square of packaging tape. It's clear, you can't see it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry and have those holes 100% waterproof, not have to worry about them. Plus they're going to be covered by the awning, so you're not going to see them. So there's where we're at. Okay, next step, we're going to put the bar up on the trailer. I've got it laid out on the ground over here. I've got it measured for center. I've got the center point in the awning measured. So we're going to put it up there. We had an option of making it perfectly level or making it level with the top of the trailer. I don't know whether those two things are going to be the same, but I'm going to make it level with the top of the trailer, so as you're looking at it, it looks right instead of being perfectly level. So that's just my choice. So that's our next step. Okay, the rail's on. It's nice and level. I went ahead and touched up each screw head. They were silver. I didn't like it, so I touched them with a little bit of black paint, and I put some caulking up on top. Butyl tape on the back. Should be good and sealed. Shouldn't have to worry about that. Next step is to put the brackets on the slide out itself. These are the brackets, and you can see it's got 5 holes on here, so we're gonna have one on one side, one on the other. That's our next step. Here we go.
Doesn't matter, weak or strong. Take your time and do your tricks. All I do is sing along. Yeah, I need you around for brighter light and firmer ground. When you believe in me, love is gonna set me free.
Okay, got the brackets installed. That went in pretty easy. We have those into the actual body of the slide out and not the frame. I'm glad I double checked my video because I would have installed it wrong, so double checking always checks. Next, we're gonna put the arms up. We were just test fitting because I didn't know. One has an adjustment bracket on it, and I wasn't sure which side that went on, and we test fitted, and they will only go on one way, so we're gonna put them on that way now. Here we go. Okay, the arms are on. We did not screw those in. Those are floating on that bracket, so we can slide them in and out. The next step, we've got our fabric here. You can see at the top, it's got that bead rolled in there. So now we're gonna slide this in that channel up along top and set it into the brackets. Here we go.
And live your life today. It doesn't matter what they say.
Okay, we're back and it's a couple days later. Let me tell you what happened. So I measured our awning when we purchased this, and my awning is exactly 90 inches long. Now they say you're supposed to have an 1.5 inch gap on each side, so I was looking for something about 93, 94 inches long. Well, the awnings come from the factory in 6-inch increments. So I ended up going with the next closest size up, which was a 96-inch wide awning. Now, what I didn't know is the company also factors in the overlap, but they don't tell you they factor that in. So when I ordered the 96-inch one, they actually sent me one that ended up being 102.5 inches long. So when Margaret and I tried to install it up there, the arms would barely fit on the brackets, and so it was too long. There wasn't enough to screw on there where I was comfortable with it. So anyway, I packaged it back up, sent it back to Amazon, ordered the next size down, and so they sent me the next size down. So this one is going to work, and we're getting ready to install it. Lucas and I are getting ready. We're going to put a little bit of silicone in the rail up there before we slide the fabric in there to make sure it doesn't catch and tear. We have all of our parts laid out. Everything's numbered. We've got a couple ladders, and here we go.
Hit me like a ton of bricks. Doesn't matter, weak or strong. Take your time and do your tricks. All I do is sing along. Yeah, I need you around for brighter light and firmer ground. When you believe in me, love is gonna set me free.
Okay, we just finished up. We moved through a couple things really fast. They had us install a small striker plate. You can see that little black circle there. That's to keep the awning from billowing as you're driving down the road. It locks it in place once you have it up there. I'm holding on to the cotter pin with a red tab. One of the things that they had in the instructions is they wanted us to rotate the awning out about 6 inches so it would be easier to do something. We almost did that before we pulled out the cotter pin that took the tension off the roll, and that would have been bad, but luckily my assistant Lucas reminded me to do that before we ripped the awning off the side of the trailer. So we're all done now. We've got the ladders out of the way. Go ahead and extend it all the way out. We've got it centered. I have 2 small screws in the very top of the fabric to keep it from sliding back and forth. We just went through and we retightened all the nuts just to double check that we had everything done right. It's coming out nice and smooth. So you can see the brackets are actually fitting onto the arms this time. Now that we've got the little bit shorter fabric. But it looks great. We've got a little bit of overhang on both sides. Keep everything dry, keep the twigs out, keep the squirrels out, and protect that rubber gasket in there. So, looks good. Hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to Jerry's channel, the Happy Times Diary. We'll see you later.
Happy Place.
Oh, the Happy Place Diaries.
Is that really his name?
Hey, thanks again for watching our video this week. Again, if you haven't done so, hit that like button, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. We're getting really close to 100, and it's all because you guys keep coming around, share it with a friend. Let people know what the Happy Place Diaries is doing. And we'll see you in the next video.